Okay, Queens, sorry about that. The video cut off. So I'm here trying to tell you the rest of my story. And this is the condensed version. But anyway, so my second husband, I met him at church, like I said. Everything seemed, right as rain. Just making up stuff here, making up little phrases. But he was the sound guy at the church. I was new. I was pretty still, new to church and everything like that. But there was definitely red flags from the jump. Okay, I'm lying. There was fireworks, not the good kind, from the jump. And so there was obvious red flags that I didn't even really know what a red flag was. So I didn't really think too much about it. I'm like, okay, my love's going, save. Or, it's kind of like that very immature kind of thinking that you can change somebody. What I've come to realize and learn is that you can't change anyone but yourself. And secondly, no one can change unless they want to change. So take those two nuggets for you, okay? And so, we got married. I told about in my other video, storytime video, about how that came about. So go ahead and watch that if you want to hear about that. So we got married, like I said, from the get-go. From the first, let me slow down because I talk really fast. So from even when we first got married on our honeymoon, headed to there's red flags. And not even so much within him, but just the signs like, maybe God is trying to tell you something. So on the way to our honeymoon, it was like an hour away from where we lived at. My car was already having issues. He had a car, but he didn't have insurance on it until he took the bus. Yeah. And so, and his tabs had just expired. And so we had to take my car, which is, I'm like, okay, we're going to go by faith. So we took that raggedy old car. It broke down midway. So we had to call a tow truck. All my stuff that got to get taken out of the car. So we had packed because we're going on vacation for a week. And so all my, my lingerie, everything just exposed all out there on the side of the road while we were waiting for this tow truck. They towed the car. I'm all upset. I'm mad. And it's like, dang, it was my honeymoon. And I'm like, maybe that should have been a sign. It should have been a flag. But nope, it wasn't. So, of course, I was upset about it. We finally got to the place because we called a friend. And they came and got us. But, you just pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. Don't let your desire... Tell you about the kids. Queen break. What's going on over there, y'all? Okay, I got it. Go sit down. Come here, sweetheart. Come here. I got it. David, I'm going to get you in a second. Go sit. Don't say nothing to me right now. Okay. Here's my daughter, Hannah. It's okay. I'm going to get your brother in a second because he's not being gentle. But anyway, pay attention to the red signs. Honey, you got to be quiet for a second. I'm sorry you heard, okay? You sit here with mama. You got to watch your face. But pay attention to the signs. When you see signs in people of instability, mental instability, or just signs, the things that happened, be aware and be keen to those things because it could be a sign that God's trying to save you from something. So don't let your desperation, don't let insecurity, don't let fear cause you to settle for less than you deserve because you deserve better. And so... and so I dealt with a lot of stuff in that marriage, and we are currently going through a divorce right now, and I'm happy about it. I feel like for the first time in my life, I am rediscovering myself. I've lost so much of myself. It's so easy already naturally as a mother and a wife to lose yourself, and not even in a toxic relationship, just in a regular happy relationship, because you begin to associate your identity and your worth based on that. But when you're in a toxic relationship, you lose your worth, you lose your value, you lose your identity and your purpose. And it's hard to get that back. I know a person I follow says, I lost my train of thought, but you can't heal anyway. You can't heal in the same environment that broke you or that hurt you. You need to get free from that place, from that space, so that you can become the woman that you are, so you can rediscover and recover yourself and your worth. And that's why I talk about, being a queen so much. Knowing who you are, knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing your purpose, and just knowing you are loved. You don't need anything else to complete you. You are complete. And if you need some healing, get that healing. Get that whatever you need to recognize your self-worth and your value, so you don't settle for less, so that you don't keep on wasting your life, which is precious, which you don't get back. So you don't continue to waste that with people and in places that don't value you, that with people who can't see your worth. And that's, if I could sum up the whole marriage, it would be being with someone who's blind, who cannot see your worth and your value, even refused to see it, and who didn't listen to you. Imagine you see somebody and they broke down, they busted, they disgusted, like they need help. And then this other person, they got their life together, they're trying to help them. But the busted and broke person don't want to listen to nothing. And you're like, you broke and you busted and disgusted, and you don't want to listen. Okay, you might want to listen. And imagine being that person trying to help them over and over and over and over again. And even that other person, the broke, busted, disgusted person, attacking the other person and trying to tell them that they ain't what they supposed to be. And that is the summation of my marriage. So, not to, try to be down on nobody, but just like, it is what it is, Not saying that I'm better than nobody, but when somebody need help, but they don't want help. They think they're okay. They think they're good the way they are, and they ain't good. And everybody can see it but them. And it's a really sad situation. So know your worth, know your value, know who you are. Love yourself, queen. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it to help other women, because I got a lot of good content coming for you guys to help you heal. I got my academy opening early next month. Go to my website, krystleLaughter.org, and you can subscribe to my email list. And I can add you to the academy. But I hope that was helpful. Sorry for all the interruptions. But we gonna get this message out, okay? Kids, no kids, screaming, no screaming. We gonna get this. We gonna get this message to every queen who forgot, who dropped her crown, lost her crown, never was given her crown. You are worthy. You are loved. And you are awesome, okay? We're going to get it together. Okay, Cream? So, I like to end sometimes with just singing a little bit. I ain't the best singer, but I love singing. It makes me happy. It brings me joy. It lifts my spirits. And so, love yourself again. Love yourself again. Love yourself again. Love yourself again. Well, come say hi since you opened my camera anyway. David, come on, not everybody. Just Jojo, your head is looking great. Just say hi.
Hi, Yucky.
Anyway, that's Jojo. Her hair is not done, but I will see you queens in the next video. And this video was kind of crazy, but it's all right. I love you guys. Till next time.